What advice can you probably give like to a college student as myself who's trying to go into the business of broadcasting, and like what advice could you give that student?
That's a good point, right? So when I first started, I didn't start off in college in this industry. I started, in the real world when I was out of college and successfully doing being a construction manager for a corporate company back in the day. And some of the advice I always tell the young guys, especially yourself, is, I call it the 3 F's, faith, focus, and finish. Like, faith speaks for itself. Like, you gotta have the faith, not just within you, but you gotta have the faith within your belief system that you can do whatever you want to do. Because it's going to be a lot of no's in this industry before they start saying yes. So you gotta really get out there and grind and prove yourself. So you gotta have that faith base so you can be able to pull through when you have your lows and when you have your highs, right? Because your faith will keep you grounded. Focus. The opportunity to focus in on what you want to do. Come up with a game plan. And just come up with a game plan, focus on your game plan, put it down from here, put it down on paper, write it down. Look at your game plan, post it on your wall. I got little stickies, I write little stuff down every day. You're focusing. I mean, sometimes when I mean focus doesn't just necessarily mean a game plan. Focus can also mean cutting back some people that's going to distract you from getting where you need to go.
That's a valid point.
So you need to focus on all levels. And the last thing is finish, execute, man. I mean, that's probably the hardest thing. Because like I know, you heard so many guys say, hey man, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to do that, and a year from now I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, and
it never finish.
They never finish. They never execute their plan. You follow up with them a year later, hey man, what happened to you? I thought nah bro, I never did it. So that's the hardest part, is finishing, executing. You can always start, but you got to finish. You got to finish what you set your mind to. And when you do that, before you know, you start becoming successful.